So I got this little project here on the BMW. I got these LED flexi lights made by Pilot, and you can get them at Canadian Tire for $13, $12.99 for a set. They have some 12-inch ones. These are 4-inch. This is the red one. This is the white one here, and I'm just experimenting to see if I can use these as a running light in the front. The BMW only has the headlight, and there's no other running lights on the front of the motorcycle, so if you were to burn out the headlight, essentially, unless you go on the high beam, nobody can see you coming or see the front of the motorcycle. On this one I've got the driving lights down here, but most other people don't have that option. And with the signal light, I think I'm going to take this little 4-inch guy and glue it. Comes with a 3M style glue, sticky backing right up in there, so it'll be facing, the LEDs will be facing down, light up the side here nicely, but also hopefully the ground around the front of the motorcycle a little bit, and that way it'll be easier to see me and look cool at the same time. So we're gonna tear this apart. I gotta grind out part of the plastic in the corner here where the wire cable is gonna, power cable is gonna come out. But other than that, very little mods on this. I think you can pretty much stick these anywhere. I'm just gonna use a bit of alcohol to clean this up here, and then stick it in and see how it works. And we're gonna hook it into the in the factory headlight. There's a little bulb in there which is accessible right here, so we're going to hook into that wire for our power. That's the running light bulb, and the one I have is still the original, so when you run the headlight on low beam with the HID, it's kind of blue compared to the really yellow 194 bulb that's in there. So at some point I'm going to have to get a 194 bulb that's a bit more, or I should say less yellow, maybe an LED bulb or something like that. But okay, here we go. We're just going to notch the plastic a little bit right in the corner here, just so that we get down right to the corner. Just enough to get that wire through there. Now we're going to get some alcohol and clean that up. So all we need is a bit of isopropyl alcohol. And get right in there and clean out any dirt. You can see there's a good stuff coming off there. You don't want to ruin the finish in here or anything. Alright, so I'm going to take this guy and peel off this tape. Hopefully it comes off. Being a bugger. Let's try the other end. There we go. Okay. So you want to get that as far into the corner there as we can, and stick it up in the top. Okay, now should be able to put the lens back on with that cable running into the little groove there. There we go. So it's going to look something like this. It's not that bright, but looks kind of cool actually. So part of that will be lit up at night then. It's fairly bright, but it's not super bright if you're just looking at it like that. It's about the same color as the headlamp too, actually. So we'll wire that in. First we'll glue in the other side as well. So there's the HID lighting up. If we look at the color temperature to the side lights, pretty similar. Anyway, I got this LED bulb here to replace the bulb that's in the normal holder here. Hang on. Yeah, look at that. Perfect. That's the LED. So I used one of these LED bulbs in there, and I don't know if you can zoom in on there. Not really. But anyway, there's the bulb right there. You see the bulb? So that replaces the stock 194. That's pretty bright, and then it's the same, pretty much the same color as the HID, so that looks great.